When Elton and Cecilia Olberding made the decision to rent out their cropland and pasture, it would have been easy to do so without another thought. Fortunately, they didn't, and instead continued to invest in their properties through conservation efforts. One of the most impressive projects they've undertaken is a filter strip project that has earned them this year's Buffer Award from the Nemaha County Conservation District. The buffer planting is impressive for a couple of different reasons. For starters, it runs along the entirety of Wildcat Creek on their property. Coming in at just over 9¼ acres, the native grass buffer weaves its way through the property, providing soil erosion, water quality, and wildlife habitat benefits all along the way. It's also wide, significantly wider than the 30 feet minimum required for program eligibility. The increased width can be vital to reducing soil movement and the potential fertilizer and herbicide runoff, especially during heavy rainfall and stream flow events. Last but not least, it's part of a longer-term conservation effort. The original contract has expired, but the buffers will remain in place for another 10-year contract. For Elton, this means more of the burns they conduct every 3 years or so to keep trees and weeds under control. It also means another decade of soil and water protection as well. Other conservation efforts aren't lacking on the farm either. Over the past 2 years, Elton and his sons invested in rebuilding terraces and installing a tile outlet system on their farm to upgrade a terrace system already in place for many years. Elton and his wife Cecilia are members of the St. Peter and Paul Parish in Seneca. Not one to slow down, you can still catch him at Nemaha Valley Motors on a regular basis, staying busy as usual. Over 60 years ago, Elton started his conservation journey, helping his dad build some of the first terraces on their farms. Today, he continues to protect the soil and water quality on the land he owns. Congratulations to Elton and Cecilia Olberding, recipients of the 2023 Nemaha County Conservation District Buffer Award.